Hi, I'm Caroline Abear, and my ritual will be how my family cooks Christmas lunch and dinner and all in between. So, the overall purpose of the ritual also falls under the relation to the ritual of life events. It's just how we choose to celebrate our family, and this is what we look at as quality family time. Usually, food is always involved, but this is the highlight of the year when we come together and cook Christmas. So we wake up in the morning, and the structure of the ritual is just more of me making a menu of what I want my family and I to cook. And then we wake up in the morning. We usually don't eat breakfast. We'll just make big old cups of coffee, and then we'll just get to work. My dad's always the little sous chef that likes to chop things and does all the work that no one else wants to do, so he gets assigned that. My brother, he's younger than me, and so he'll just do small acts like making sauces and just small things and like making sure that the little kids are okay. And then my mom's the taste tester. She just kind of will stir if you need to go to the bathroom. And then my sister, who's older than me, but we're like best friends, we cook everything, and I usually pick the meals. So that's kind of the structure. The audience, it's not obvious. It's just for us. This Christmas, we did everything. We cooked in a ginormous meal, and it was all just for our liking. Sometimes we have friends and family over when it's not during a pandemic, but mainly it's for us because we it makes us feel good that we're spending time together and going over life and just talking, cutting up. Every now and then there'll be like a little bickering, but that's just how we choose to spend quality time together. So once the food's done, it's a really good feeling that when we sit down at the table and we're finally all like relaxed and ready to dig in, like it's a really nice feeling. So that would be the audience. So this ritual relates to your life events because it's literally just celebrating our lives. Like it doesn't really match a certain event, but on Christmas, I guess it's another time we're supposed to be grateful. So that's when we actually get to be all together because we're always running around in different states, different cities. So we're all together that day. And so that's what we're celebrating is like that community union coming back as one, since that won't be something that we can do all the time. This ritual is important to me not only because I get to cook and that's something that I love to do, but I get to learn. My dad is who got me into cooking, my dad and my sister. We get to learn stories from my grandparents about what they would cook and like what they would pass down and how we change things. And like that's another thing we would do. Like one of the goals we like to do is like take an older dish and try and amp it up a little bit. Like my mom's her grandma, my great grandma's peas in a roux is just something we've changed over the years, but it's still that same nostalgic feeling you get when we eat it all together. So another important reason why this is a ritual that I adore is just because like everyone looks forward to Christmas, and it used to be the other way around. My mom doesn't really like the holidays because it can be kind of stressful with family, but now with some family members have sadly passed and others have not connected with us, we kind of just made it our own little thing. We'll just do it with just my parents and all the siblings and the grandkids, and then sometimes we'll invite friends over, and our friends are our family, so we don't see them any differently. And that's another thing that's important, just to like remind yourself that just because you don't have close like blood relatives, that friends can be family, and that's very important because it can be kind of sad when you don't have normal grandparents and stuff like that. So that's just really, really important to me that like I know I'm surrounded by people that like want to cook and want to learn and want to be with me, and then also like I'm reminded that I have people. Another reason this is important to me is definitely because a lot of the times like my dad or my mom and I are like we don't bicker, but like we can't hang out a lot, and that will obviously create some tension. But when I'm there, like everyone just forgets their problems, and then we focus on the fact that we finally are together and can have fun. My artifact is my apron. My brother made this for me for my birthday, and it has my logo on it from my food account. So I wear this apron now because I am kind of the head chef. And after Christmas this year, my sister decided to order us both chef wear. So now we also have that, and that's just another thing that's going to be another memory for us. I wear that outfit every time we cook, so Thanksgiving and Christmas, the apron I'm talking about. And yeah, that's about it. So, yep, my ritual is cooking for Christmas, and yeah.